Royals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jose Altuve heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
27.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And reined in, one away. Marwin Gonzalez will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Carlos Gomez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Just underway here in Kansas City. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner's after it. And that ends the inning. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Royals, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. 1 away. Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Eric Hosmer gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gomez on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Carlos Correa makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. George Springer will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Off speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike two. No score here as we play inning number 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
2 strikes.
Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Kane. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And a relay home. And he is in there. Number 13 stands in for the first time.
Number 13.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Dyson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Lee will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted 2nd overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
Salvador Perez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Luis Valbuena is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Settling in now, Jake Marisnick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Duffy sets. Here it is on 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Dyson is over. 1 down. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. One out and a runner on second base. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Dyson's there, makes the play, and there are two gone now. The relay, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Marwin Gonzalez in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And now the runner's trying for third. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Alcides Escobar digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Two and 0.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Little chopper back his way. And a rather easy first out. Gerard Dyson steps into the box.
Gerard Dyson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. Omar Infante digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Up high, 2-1 now. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Marisnick, but he won't get there. It falls in. Brett Gardner is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
A dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
A runner on first with 2 away. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ground ball right side. Altuve has it on to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Carlos Gomez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Duffy has his target. First pitch on its way. In the air now, out to right field. Dyson moves over. One away. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And a curveball drops in on 2-1. 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Digging in, Evan Gattis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. On, he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Eric Hosmer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
This one's flared out toward left. Marisnick shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Lee is at the plate now, flied out at his first at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Gets a small piece near the plate. Gattis gonna have to hurry. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Third baseman, number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Popped up. Valbuena is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. George Springer heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The right fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Duffy into the windup, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Number 13 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
High and deep to right center field. Kane going back at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box, Luis Valbuena. He reached on a single in his first try. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Salvador Perez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Swing and a liner. Here comes the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he's retired here, 1 away. Alcides Escobar stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in, Gerard Dyson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Into the seats, 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now in the box, Omar Infante. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
A little tapper. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away. So stepping in, Brett Gardner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. High and deep to left center field. Marisnick going back, still going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Jake Marisnick will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this sixth inning.
Jake Marisnick.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Squares around and drops down a good one. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The second baseman,
Jose Altuve will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Marwin Gonzalez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Kane has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are two down now. The relay throw, and he's safe. So a runner at third, two men are out, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
And with two outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Hosmer is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Lorenzo Cain gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Eric Hosmer will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Feldman's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Springer, still ranging back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Lee will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marisnick is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will stroll in there standing with a two-out double. Mike Moustakas will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous two trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he falls behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Trying to hold the lead. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High pop-up. Altuve is there for it. And that retires the side. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Duffy has his sign. Here's the delivery. Carlos Correa is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced, but look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Evan Gattis will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll chase this one down now out near the 387 sign. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. George Springer takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit in the air to left. Oh, and he misses it. In with it quickly is Gardner, however, and that holds the runner at third. Number 13 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame.
Number 13.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Gardner is there. Let's see if they test it. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Luis Valbuena strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is after it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Salvador Perez will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Alcides Escobar will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And a dive, but he's back.
Simple throw over there.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Keeping him close.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Lifted into center field. Gomez has a read on it. He's got it one away. Gerard Dyson will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Dyson.
Right side. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Omar Infante will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
This is in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Springer. And that's the third out. Jake Marisnick comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Joaquin Soria will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Joaquin Soria.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hosmer in foul ground. A quick out number 1. Jose Altuve gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hit to third. Moustakas is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Gardner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Brett Gardner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can.
Tony Sipp is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
29, Tony Sipp.
He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's set down, 1 away. Lorenzo Cain stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Eric Hosmer will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Gomez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Carlos Gomez will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. High in the air and deep to left center field. Gardner going back to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Carlos Gomez. And the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Dyson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Now batting,
Evan Gattis digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Jason Castro will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 15, Jason Castro.
Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Gardner. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. George Springer stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Springer.
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball there from Soria. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. Runners going. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Striding in to start the 9th, Lee, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Pat Neshek will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Pat Neshek. This change for the Astros.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Brock Holt will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Hit well on the ground to first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
Third baseman, number
Mike Moustakas will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one.
Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
The The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
A solo shot that time for Mike Moustakas. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Royals are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Gomez. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Alcides Escobar makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of offense in this ball game, but what offense was provided came primarily from this guy, our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ball game.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For Kansas City, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Scott Feldman. His record is now 1-2.
Wednesday night baseball now from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Jose Altuve heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Second baseman, number 27.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's set down, one away. Marwin Gonzalez will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Carlos Gomez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Cut fastball taken for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Keuchel sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Ketel Marte will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Adrian Gonzalez takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Gonzalez.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Runner at first here, one man out. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Nelson Cruz will stand in. He's got that average pushing up near 300 to start the new season. And he lays off there, 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. To short, hit hard. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Carlos Correa makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Right side. Gonzalez has got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Luis Valbuena will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Hit down the line at first. Gonzalez is up with it. The tag, and he is out. George Springer will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Into the seats, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Justin Turner will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. This is in the air out to right. Springer has a beat on it. 1 down. Digging in, Chase Utley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chase Utley.
Keuchel's ready. First pitch on its way. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a ball hit in the air. Valbuena in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Shin-Soo Choo gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jason Castro leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike. Ball 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses. Ball 2. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. To short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Standing in, Colby Rasmus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
High pop-up. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Dallas Keuchel digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
In there for strike 1. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Yasmani Grandal digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's around first, on his way to second now, and he'll round it and try for third. And the Dodgers are in business now. It's a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Brandon McCarthy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Nope.
Too high. 1-2. The runner in scoring position with none out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Jacoby Ellsbury stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The batter, number 7,
now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He reached on a single in his first try. Keuchel pauses. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Adrian Gonzalez steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here it comes on 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Jose Altuve is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Squares around and drops down a good one. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The first baseman,
Marwin Gonzalez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. McCarthy comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nobody out, runner on first. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Ellsbury. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error so far for the Astros. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Spinning a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And again a throw, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Bunt sign still on 1-2, and he gets this one down. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So striding in, Carlos Correa, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Here comes the 0-1. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Hard hit to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is in there. Luis Valbuena stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And now the runner's trying for third. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1. George Springer is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Jason Castro stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Chu will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Justin Turner is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Justin Turner.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Springer moves over. 1 away. One gone now in the Dodger fourth. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Charlie Colburn will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Colburn.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for one. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Colby Rasmus heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Left fielder, Colby Rasmus.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. McCarthy steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Rasmus becomes out number 1. Dallas Keuchel stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Marte is there, and a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he got him. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. That evens it up, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Brandon McCarthy comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Marwin Gonzalez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And that's in there, base hit. Carlos Gomez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Carlos Gomez.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Chu has a read on it, 1 out. Carlos Correa will dig in, 1-for-2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Runner goes for second. And he falls behind 0-2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. In now, Luis Valbuena. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Ellsbury over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jacoby Ellsbury will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Number 7,
Ketel Marte comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a swing and a fly ball. A quick out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. And he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. He's running towards second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. So a big moment here, and standing in, Nelson Cruz. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Drilled on the ground to short. Correa has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. George Springer will stand in now. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 4, George Springer.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Liner toward right center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Jason Castro will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And he is out on the tag. On to first to complete the double play. Colby Rasmus will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. McCarthy looks in. First pitch on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Marte is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 6.
Charlie Colburn stands in.
Colburn.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
And this is taken in for the second out. Shin-Soo Choo stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Gomez. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Dallas Keuchel will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. McCarthy's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Sent on the ground out to second. Colburn ranges to his left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jose Altuve strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Stepping up to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Yasmani Grandal digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. the pitcher. Brandon McCarthy steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation.
Your attention, please.
Leonis Martin will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Leonis Martin.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back easily. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Jacoby Ellsbury gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rasmus has a read on it. Oh, he can't hold on to it. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Ketel Marte. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Number 23.
Adrian Gonzalez steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Pedro Baez will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
Now playing left field.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Carlos Gomez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. This is flared out towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Carlos Correa will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point. They've been whipping left and right.
Marte from the outfield grass. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Luis Valbuena gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Nelson Cruz, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Pat Neshek will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Pat Neshek.
Fouled back. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Justin Turner will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Charlie Colbran makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Altuve is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.